Yeah, hey Dinty mate, I got a video from this guy. He's a welder for you. But things are going good for me and Stella mate. We patched things up, I can tell you. She forgive me about the things I said at father's funeral, I can tell you that. Some of them were inappropriate, I can tell you. Even after the funeral, it was inappropriate of me to mention even Accuse Stella of such things. But look at this. Yes, that is a wall of 4 foot, I can see that. Yeah, I didn't want to have to say anything, mate, but I accused Stella of not wanting to bury her father. I can tell you that. Oh, look, that's a beautiful baby turtle leg. I can tell you, it was hatched. Cuckoo Kachu, I can tell you that, but yes, she wanted to bury her father. I can tell you that. It was unnatural. I just heard about this one guy, mate, who like preserved his mother for 20 years and then later got buried with her, and I accused Stella of that. But that was wrong with me, mate. It was wrong. Look at that. That ocean debris, mate, that plastic. I can tell you, they're not good for sea turtles and other animals too. All of animals too, not any animal. I can tell you. And no animal like that. I can tell you, even octopus not like that. That's not good for octopus. Octopus have 3 hearts, mate. I can tell you. 2 for pumping and 1 for like doing other stuff, mate. But look at that. That is a beautiful sea turtle nest. It has just 2 nests there. I can tell you that. We can learn about these things. I can tell Stella too. She need to get over that. Over the inappropriate things I mentioned at the funeral, mate. It was not up to me. It was not up to me, Stella. I can tell you. I told you before, but you're not listen. You not want to listen to me, Stella. But sometimes you have to. You have to, Stella. You can't meet me, okay? You can't do that. But there's a beautiful sea turtle nest. This in the name of conservation. I can tell you. I can tell you that it's got the eggs down there. They're hatched and waiting to come out. They're crawling. I can tell you. They're crawling their way out, the little fellas. But some of them have already come out, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not a marine biologist. But that is beautiful. That is so beautiful to me. I can tell you that. Stella's even quite upset with me for giving her ringworms, mate. But I tell Stella, mate, ringworm is a fungus. It's not a worm. It's like an infectious ringworm caused by fungus. I didn't know. Okay, I'm not a marine biologist or expert on these things, Stella. But you got to forgive me. Look at that. My dad maybe sea turtle nest have been flooded. Not too sure. Not too sure about that. I'm not a marine biologist, mate, but I know about the inventors, mate. I know about the Thomas Edison, mate. He was an inventor. He invented things. I like to talk about him. Still not like to listen about him, but I tell you, he electrocuted several animals in research, mate. In the name of conservation and research, I can tell you. It was in 1903, mate. He filmed a death of an electrocution of a zoo elephant. I can tell you, he liked to kill that. He filmed it, and many people seen that footage. It was incredible. But he was a sick man. I can tell you, just like Stella's father. That's what I said at the funeral. I can tell you. But Stella not want to hear these things. I can tell you about that. Her feelings, she got them. I can tell you. She's fragile. She's fragile. I can tell you that, and not able to withstand a ringworm. I can tell you. I tell you, mate, it's not my problem. I can tell you. Look at that. It's beach debris. I can see that. I can see that, mate. It's yes, a sticker. I can tell you, it's a sticker people out there. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that, but it must be in the name of conservation. I can tell you. But it must be. But I still need to listen. She need to listen about these things. The ringworms, mate, they're fungus. She got a fungus. I can tell you which do you prefer, mate, the fungus or ringworm? I don't know. It's a skin infection. I can tell you. You got them all over your neck. We have been kissing you, Stella. I can tell you. We got a frisky at the wedding. That's what I call her funeral. Because it stimulates her. It stimulates her to think about the wedding instead of the funeral. I said to Stella, you got to just think about think of your father's funeral as a wedding, mate. Okay, let's kiss. Let's get affectionate. Let me snuggle against you and kiss your neck like that. But that's how she get the ring, man. I can tell you. At her father's funeral. Look at that, son. I was sticker, mate. I can tell you. The sticker people, in the name of conservation, I can tell you. Look at this guy here, mate. Okay, he had to collect the stickers. Important. Important job for him. I can tell you. Like Stella, mate. Important job for her is to get rid of the ringworms, mate. She don't want to give that to me. I said that. Look at me. I obviously give them to you, but I got none. I got none except these ones. But they're not infectious. She not need to worry about that. She already infected. I can tell you. Look at that beautiful setter there. That a nest. Yes. Put that for safety, mate. Okay, need maybe males, maybe shade for them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just sent too hot for them. Make a female. I can tell you. A frisky female, mate. Like Stella. But she frisky at her father's funeral. I can tell you. I can tell you that. I have to come her down with like a Eskimo kisses. I can tell you. Yeah, but just because of Stella, Stella get a little bit upset and worked up and frisky at the funeral. I can tell you. But I treat it as a wedding, mate, and the rest of the family enjoyed that. Enjoyed the wedding jokes, mate, and information I pass on to them. So that I make good jokes too about the cuss word that killed her father. I tell them, I say, for example, dogs are happy to eat their own vomit and feces. But cuss words aren't. Once you feed them, mate, you got to keep feeding them or they kill you. I can tell you. Look at that, the ocean debris, mate. Plastic. The chicken citeters. Yes, in the pocket. Voila for her. He knows what to do. He knows what to do. Like me, I educate. I educated the crowd at the funeral. I can tell you. I tell him about the camels. My father, he eat camel meat. Yes, bushmeat Pete, not my biological father. ALBY MANGELS, my father. I can tell you. My mother tell me that. He make love to her. Frisky too. She was frisky and stimulated at the barn dance. But camels, mate, I've seen the future. I can tell you that. And the future is full of camels, mate. Poor people need to eat them. I need to ride and eat them. I can tell you. Camels are cool and they're nice creatures. They begin to sweat only at a temperature that goes above 41 degrees, mate. Look at that. That's a beautiful ocean debris, mate. That's not able to check a seat at all. I can tell you. But this saves camels lots of water, mate. But it's not, sweating this way. I can tell you. It's going to get hot, mate. We ride camels and we eat them. Look at the native Indians. I can tell you. They ride the horse until they have to eat it. That's what we'll do to the camel. I can tell you. I tell the crowd at the funeral. It's important.